here with MCSC Green Wheels, and you may know my car as ksdnotch. This bridge was something amazing. This new one right here. Well, oh no, was this the one we was on last night? Nah, it was like an enclosed bridge. I don't know if y'all remember that. Right, I mean y'all was there.
Probably in Florida. The Tampa Bridge.
That one that keeps going, is that the one that keeps going up?
In a half mile, use the right lane to take exit 1 for 10th Street, Hospital towards Stancypher Avenue, around Station Way.
It's not station.
When in Rome.
Act like the Romans.
Got all the food.
We needed a table for you, bro. Like, get the solo table.
Cause this is how breakfast should be done, man.
Just take my
Thank you.
Alright. Do you want me to get in? This way?
The keto diet turned taquito diet.
Taquito. Dude, what else I was gonna get around here? Like, what else?
I'm pretty sure it's a vegan restaurant. Look, there's plenty of glass for
I was gonna have 7 steaks in front of me, bro. Like, that's it. Like, I gotta do something, man. Last night, there was nothing in New Albany to eat. I'm like, bro, I gotta man, charge to the game. It's a wrap. And then even with the pizza we ate, that
was delicious caramel with ketchup on it.
I ate it at the restaurant and was like, oh man, my crew gonna think this is trash. Cause I'm like, I don't even want to take this back. And then I was like, this is a large? that was like a spit tide. That was like a look.
Yeah, it was, I thought it was medium.
When you walked in with him, I was like, what?
There's more people following you, right?
Yes. When she brought the box, I was like, no, ma'am, I don't want the personal pizzas. Personal pack. Because you give me the ones I want. And it was like $28. The whole thing was $35.
That's what we're paying. We're gonna have to bring in the trans first and see what it's gonna do. Because with the trans and setting up the mount, it's gonna kick the engine up, and that's what we're gonna see where these are at.
Well, not much, but when you put those washers on there, it's going to do something too. So. Not
washers where?
The ones you just said.
Yeah, but they're going.
Yeah, but they're going from the underneath, so it's not going to change the
from
gap.
they're going to change anything.
It's just going to make the head.
It's just to make the bolt not go through this.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Though, once you put them there, not much, but it's going to
delicious.
Pull the back end down, isn't it?
No, it's going to keep it up. You ready? The washers are.
If we put them in between there, yes.
They're coming here.
They're going on top of that.
Like this. They're going like this. So
okay. I see now. Okay.
Hey, it's been a 16-hour day for me yesterday, and they didn't get much sleep either. You guys were here for 12 hours yesterday. You know that, right?
Yeah. All right. I say let's mount up this trans then.
Yeah, let me take a leak from there.
Until about 2 then, huh?
I don't know. I don't really remember what time I went to bed. But possibly one. Probably over there.
There's one over here.
Half inch.
Doesn't matter whichever one. Out with the old.
This is making you want a T56 for your 96, huh?
I always wanted one.
Yeah.
Where's that throw here? I need a little grease.
2, 4, 6.
It's like 2, 4, 6, 8.
I got them here. I'm thinking these are it. Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, I think those are. Yeah, those are. We made him went to buy. Okay. I remember now. Oh, they got some in there already.
Oh, you got one of those little portable tables or anything like that?
For, yeah.
Just put that on top.
That'll work, yeah. Race
You have to make sure there's no nicks, no burrs. Very smooth.
Let me pop this up here, bro. Yeah, it's been down like that.
What's your head going up?
I think I go up one more notch with the lift. A little bit more.
Come on.
Does that throw a bearing have grease inside?
It had it. It had it already. Yeah. I wonder, did he say he needs this long?
I don't know. Again, quick question.
Pivot ball.
The pivot ball for the trans. Reason why you didn't change it, or or are we using the original one?
We can use the original one.
All right.
Unless you all feel like it need to be changed. I mean, I'm here about both.
No, there's.
Well, it's the only reason we're asking is because it's kind of a bit of a difference as far as the size goes, and I think Darius may be having an issue with the fork installation on it. So we were just wondering where you got this from, or if this is.
I'm walking in now, so y'all go.
Oh, okay, cool.
You should have said, no, we'll talk.
No, let me keep you up a little longer. Let me get that now.
Because this is a big
That,
difference.
you would probably run with that spacer.
Yeah.
That would make the difference.
That's that. You know what?
Hey, so that pivot ball.
space? The difference here. Just put it on.
Ooh. Well, no. Hey, so here's the thing. These
That's-
two things. Okay, so you gotta forget about this.
Yeah, because that's
Right.
going to push everything back.
That transmission that came from Eddie. This is I got from that other guy. Remember, I sold that trans.
That goes.
Yeah.
So we got to use the original one.
It's this one.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, man.
You drive? Yeah. Damn, bud. I thought you were still drunk.
Well, I mean, I sobered up pretty quick. NyQuil, man, knock you out.
You got like 10 of them or something like that.
All my jeans are dirty jeans for me. I mean,
Go back.
You got, yeah.
Gotta give it. I said I got this 5 seconds.
Yeah, I know. So I
It's
thought
not
it was
live.
supposed to come in
I
like
think it's
this.
5 seconds.
Hey, before you all leave, you got to just sit in Bruce's car. So
yeah.
I'm gonna be in the car
Supposed
like.
to be in the center of these.
So how about we push this in and then just turn that in?
I can't wait to get gas.
The wrench. You can't. No, I'm saying like let's just why don't we pop this on and just put it on there with a wrench.
Put it on there afterwards.
Yeah, with a wrench.
Nice.
Just put a little grease in there.
It's already in there.
Oh, okay.
Yep, just let it put itself in, I guess. I've never had to install it like that before.
I know, I've never seen that either.
But I don't understand why it's.
You boys are welcome.
Oh man, look. Everybody, bro, is a legend today.
NyQuil. legends.
Hey, you got 6 seconds now, bro. I told you it's a 5-second rule. Like Tyler knew the rule.
Yeah.
He automatically knew the rule. He's like, no, if I told you the truth.
All right, there's things I can complain about. You're right.
He got you on camera
Yeah, I know
too, with the
he does.
TKO
He
shirt
does.
on.
He does. But my beard's growing back, so they won't know who I am.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Smooth operation.
Well, thank you.
We got those bolts down on the floor. So I guess we put in jack stands.
Yeah.
Somebody show me to the gym.
Yeah.
Bench press stacks with my biceps.
Look.
I'll pull out the.
Oh,
I was about to say you.
Somebody pull out.
You know what? Let me get some grease for the
We
front
don't pull out.
Ready?
All right, so we got to go up above the exhaust and do.
Oh yeah. All right. So ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'll move the trash can out of the way.
Hold on. There we go. Now wiggle a little. Get in there. I'll hold it back, you see. There we go. Yeah, it started. It just started.
Come on, baby. Spin that shaft back there if you could, huh? See if you could. No. There we go.
Just spin the front of the motor.
Yeah, see if we can.
Oh, that right there.
Cool.
Go down a little bit more.
Might have to turn that block a little bit.
Somebody, I saw you moving.
What we got in the front? Oh yeah, you doing the pulley?
You moved it a little
Oh
bit.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there it goes.
It looks like it started in there because I saw both the input shaft and the clutch move at the same time. Stay. Oh, you can push. There it goes. Whew.
I pulled down the engine.
Oh,
Get a couple bolts in there.
My weight.
Where did they go? Oh, you
in the
got it.
hand, right there.
The CEO has them.
That was funny, man.
This has to go up right here.
No, just the trans. There, yeah, that's the dowel pins lined up.
The
on
dowel
this side.
pins lined up on this side too.
This is called effortless teamwork. Full of effort.
Yeah.
We can just bring this back if you want. I can see this dowel pin's off a little bit. That's what's holding us up. The pallet bearing to the input shaft. 'Cause I've done it before and the pallet bearing was the wrong size and it wouldn't go in.
Well, it fit the alignment tool. It should. There should be.
Okay.
Yep, we should be good then.
Should be good. The
Had that
alignment tool
problem
was
when
all
I
the way
pulled
in
the
there.
whole engine to switch it out. Here, will you get the size for us? Alright, this one is started. So once we get the other one started on that side, we can ease it in so that
going
they
back and
start together.
It's a nice Saturday.
Yeah.
TKO.
Even though it's raining.
Even though it's raining.
They're going in. Mine looks like it's going in. I'm closing the gap. What about you?
No, you gotta wait till I catch up.
Okay, I'm waiting. What do you think? So what's up?
I'm just started mine dowel pin.
Oh, I'm on my dowel pin, I believe.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, I don't play games, bub.
Yeah, I know. Your side was.
Well, I mean, I touched. You got another one?
The big gap looks even wider this morning.
He heard what you said.
No, I need to though, but Alan won't go with me because his beard's gone. He said, "Wait till my beard grows back." All right, now we need to
Well, you need to leave me alone.
lower this down so that we can get the top bolts.
Yep.
So what does trans come out of?
This is all connected. It was all the same thing.
So it's out of the same as the
Same.
motor.
Yes.
Okay.
This is at home right here.
Right.
Cool.
Camaro.
That's why it looks like the way that it looks. He said Camaro. He just speak blasphemy on this TKO Resto camera.
Forgive me. I have sinned.
I can't believe he just said LS.
I know. Right there. That's good. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm here for the rest of my life. What are you talking about? Just playing games with me.
Ooh, someone dropped the property.
That was mine. It got kicked over.
Still need that cap for the exhaust.
Yeah. So that can only be ordered, man.
No, we're gonna just leave it open, bud.
Open headers.
Yeah. Bruce better step his game up. Get that E-cam.
No, bro, you gonna get that F cam. He said the E cam, bro.
He's gonna get that G-cam, that gap cam.
Hey, you have a clutch cable?
You had it in the car.
Oh,
So now you
I
lost
don't know where it's at.
I'm done.
I didn't know if you
I
got
know,
new
I'm
one
not
because you
even-
got that hydraulic stuff. So
I'm not even gonna be
No,
myself.
yeah, we're not using that. We did use that. So
I
that
know,
clutch-
but I didn't know where.
Yeah, that clutch ain't
clutch.
true.
Oh, jeez, Lewis.
Oh, God.
Why's everybody grunting for?
Because we're 43.
Right.
No.
We're not 26 anymore.
43. You are?
His ass. You look. I gave him 5 seconds, bro. Like,
No, I looked up your MySpace.
my MySpace?
Yeah.
Dude, if you.
It won't let me look through all the pictures, but you look weird as hell back then.
Yeah, he's talking. If it was MySpace, bro, it was
Dude, that was like-
2000. So
That's cool, man. I understand. I totally get camaraderie.
Oh, well, we hate each other.
Exactly. That's why I said camaraderie. Not fellowship.
He said it's like camaraderie, my fellowship.
Because you're into cars and shit, so we're like.
I have a collection of cars, man. Half of them don't run, half of them run. I'm trying to evacuate them.
I understand that, but
But,
like, what's your like? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
My car was stolen, and I haven't bought anything since, so I just build them right now with the first V8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then I gave away my 68 Beetle this year.
You gave away what?
A 68 Beetle Wolfsburg.
I gave away my 86 Fox.
So it's just like I have a collection of cars, but okay.
As long as it's green,
I did
right?
want to say that.
Oh, look at
Green is not the only
man, look
green
at
is
the
the only
CEO
gun
getting his
race
hands
color
dirty.
we know.
Oh man, come on, man.
Spends equally.
I'm
You
excited.
actually, whoa, he's working?
Come on, man. All y'all can shut up with that.
What? I'm being nice.
Built, not buying.
Can we
I
put
put
on
the
a-
chains bolts in.
Yeah, bub. Did it in my driveway.
Hey, that's more than Bruce did.
Yeah, Bruce has had us do everything. So you can say, Bruce, I put my own transmission bolt in.
Hey man, I was building fox bodies when these guys was like sipping Similac, and now
No,
they
you
wanna
weren't.
put
I seen your MySpace.
Now they want to talk
Bub,
about.
I was doing fox bodies in my mom's womb.
Powdered milk.
now
Hey
they
guys,
wanna-
I got you all beat because when me and my twin sister were born, we rode home in a Fox Body Mustang from the
I'll do that.
hospital. That was the first car I ever been in.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going home. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Nah, we can take them, man. Trust me, I love the jokes.
Oh my god.
Tyler, you rip people's nipples off all the time.
Yeah, we may have to do it a different way. It may not go in this way. You may have to lift it up. You know what I mean?
Lift what
Hey,
up?
why are you taking that back out?
Go up on the.
Yeah, that's what I'm going
Oh,
on my
okay.
trans.
My fault.
No, it's my fault.
That's my fault.
No.
We're almost there now.
All right, you've been doing this since.
I'm
before I
almost
was
there.
born, right?
I've never used this trans mount though, so yep, you're right.
It's all the way to the top.
That one came from Indianapolis, right?
What's that?
That trans mount, the Stiflers, right?
Did it?
They're in
Yeah.
Indy.
Hold on. You're not in place?
Hey,
Nah,
you
it's-
have to talk.
Yeah, let's go up a little bit, man.
So
no.
why y'all aren't hunchback?
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah, well,
Some of y'all.
I mean, we just
I'm
a
the only one
little.
down there.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Hold on
I
now.
can't wait till we play basketball tonight.
hold on.
Oh, hey, bro. Well,
Now, don't even act like you're good.
hey, bro.
But see if you could.
It
I
ain't.
bet you
It's still
played,
ain't
didn't
enough.
This on the, oh, should I bring it down?
I'm gonna go up.
Once
He
you
just
go up,
said,
it's
go
gonna
ahead.
be.
Okay. Go back over.
Good. Up.
No, you.
No, you're good.
No, you good right there.
Yeah.
So you need you to.
Okay, yeah.
Well, here, let's push his back further. We'll get more.
See it.
Let me get my hand out of there. Yeah, hit it from that side there.
Yeah, now it comes in.
Here, hold on. Down here, I'll put it.
This pipe will have to be underneath here.
Yes, I saw it before we put the
Yeah.
when we put the trans. That's why I
You
came
were
over.
talking about it, yeah. See, our guy right here.
It's upside down.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. So that
See,
one.
this guy right here, and this guy.
So it needs to go over.
You see that? It
You
should
might
have.
have to do a combination of both. You can
Bring
heat
this
this
one
up.
this?
You can heat
Yep.
this up and dent this in some, and then you can take some of this material off.
Are you sure we want to take that material off? Look,
I mean,
that we need because it will catch, but it's gonna be rubbing like a mother.
Yeah, but look at that. Look how far down
Yeah.
it is. So we are going to go up a shit ton.
So it's gonna have to be like around here that we done.
So what the hell else do other people do?
and what are the specs on this on these headers? Like, are they supposed to be for swap or?
Ain't
Are
none,
they just supposed to
ain't none of them technically for a swap, bro. Yeah, I mean, ain't none of them.
Okay, then all right.
Yeah.
So then
Well, if
we're gonna have to do what we have to do then.
Yeah.
We're
And
gonna have to push that in down, warm it up.
if we had more
let it
time,
down.
what we could do is we could use a 99 to 04 cross member and the brackets because they bolt in through holes. So you drill holes through this and bolts going from the side and then you mount it. But then you'd have to buy another cross member. But then you could delete those. Is what I've seen people do, and that's what I
These
would
guys
do
right
if
here?
I had it. Yeah, because on the 99, the new edge cars, the brackets are held in, or a V6 new edge, they're held in by bolts going this way, and then the cross member bolts to it. So when you take the cross member out, these brackets here on the
On the
side are
outside.
removable. So all you'd have to do is drill 2 holes with the factory stuff to hold in there. Because that's what I'm gonna have to do to that car to run a T5 because it was a V8 4.6. I mean, that's a possibility, but I mean.
So I mean, we already knew we were gonna have this.
I mean, yeah.
We kind of knew this was gonna happen. So we just gotta make sure. We just gotta make the you gotta make the decision. What we're gonna do with that? Because there's 2 ways of going about it. This is gonna be real tight if we squish it like that. Because it's gonna be hitting up on here, man. That's the last thing you want.
And we don't even know where we need it because
Right,
the
'cause
ass
it's still-
end's still sagging now. We got to bring it up or you'd be dragging ass everywhere.
Especially with your
Yeah,
drop on it.
you heard my car come in your garage.
We all heard it. What it is because of the engine displacement. I think that if you could take a look right here towards Sean's left side of his head. Watch out, Sean.
What's happening?
If you look straight ahead, you can see how this mount is interfering right where the exhaust will go, and that's the problem here. So
The
this,
only way to eliminate that and have no problems is for someone to build you a set of headers specifically for your swap.
yeah,
Yeah,
And
specifically.
he said it's.
So they would have to, they would have to
He said
turn it
he
this
said
way.
they run into it all the time. On the swap cars, he said American Racing is the only ones that you might not have to do anything with, but they're like $1,500.
And you still,
So he
still
said
may have problems.
just get everything else done, take it to the exhaust shop, they'll custom
That's
bin
it,
it, and
that's
weld
it.
it.
That's it.
He
That's
said that's
it.
exhaust. He goes,
Boom.
that's the least y'all should be worried about
Yeah.
with the swap. He
Yeah.
goes, I don't even know if you're gonna get to fire up.
That one runs a little.
He's like, yo, the stifler. Oh, do y'all have a problem with that? I said, no. I said 5 minutes and we got the bolt in. He goes, oh, well, that's good. I guess they use the stifler.
I just need nuts for them.
It's honestly
We actually
amazing
probably
how
have
well
nuts
the
later
shit
on.
builds up.
No, I got
After
some
20
over
years
there.
of
No, I didn't
Yeah.
give enough for me. Alright, if you ain't using TKO nuts, you're not.
Yeah, fillets headers. Your headers fillet pitch in the back. Remember?
That's not good for me. I told you I'm eating nothing but tuna today. There's tuna in that. That's a tuna croissant. Yeah, alright. You already making me go out to eat. I know, he stole that from me, dude. That in there.
716 or 13?
Man, I'm having a problem getting in the hole.
That's alright, you gotta try harder. It's a skill.
It's sliding in, bro. I'm in there.
Oh yeah. Now, this is what a professional looks like when he does it. See that? And that confirms that I'm a real man.
Yep. They say if you're a man, put it in my hand.
Hey, give me that hammer.
Sweet.
Well, now we're gonna take his.
I can't get it from this one.
Gonna slide that in
Hold it.
there. Yep, do what you gotta do. Look at that.
Slide it right on in.
I got a little scent right here.
See how it's delicate? My damn hands are delicate. And that is what makes me excited in the morning.
Oh man.
Voice is gone, so. I lost my voice in Tennessee and it still ain't back. See if it's on the back side if it's 19.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, alright, cool.
Well.
Don't worry, I know my firearms training. You ready?
Yep. Cover. Good.
Done. Get your steering racks on.
We're good to go.
Alright, we're done for the day, guys. That's it. We're closing up shop. We're done on the build.
You need to buy 94.95 spindles.
Wow.
96.94.
Like you had, I know you got something.
Yeah.
Oh, so my waffle wasn't good enough.
I took it away. It's cold.
He didn't do it in 5 seconds. He didn't do it in 5 seconds.
I did throw it away, didn't I? That was nasty.
No, he ate it.
I know who was it, man.
It's good. I've never had Dunkin' Donuts before.
Really?
Well, yeah, Mike.
We just got that first one like a year ago.
Really? You already got the.
To unpress it. Nope. You gonna get the pickle fork? Fuck no. I got the good one. Dude, it'd be easy. Let's just take it off and do it right.
So they don't know. So they just think about like the what do you call it, like the spindles and actions, but they don't know. So we just keep these things.
I thought he already had 94.95.
I installed all this. I don't, and that was the problem.
I mean, it's a $5 swap. It doesnn't matter. It works,
Right.
but it's not correct geometry.
What is that?
So.
It's
Should be.
it's a standard, ain't it?
No, this one fits just a little loose. I was looking for a 16.
Here, 5/8. What are you gonna use it?
So.
Why don't we just
Because we
take off
gotta
the
take all the
calipers?
other
Why we
stuff
have to do take off the calipers and the brakes? The rest can stay. So
We're gonna upgrade right now. So he does not have 94.95 spindles, and you can see the difference from the angle. How this goes up, and then this one just goes straight. So this is 96/04, 94.95, and this is correct for a fox body.
show right here. Check it out for that. Right there in the back end, he can show you the curve on them.
Let me focus.
96/04, 94.95.
Go in there, because once we get this now, so that's why that spacer. See what I mean? Once we get that spacer, we'll put this guy right up here and keep this guy pressed. But yeah, that's the thing. So I'll send that spacer in because we got him at the shop. So that's no big deal on that. At the end of the day, we just gotta get this up. I mean, that's okay. That's what we do. You know.
too much technicalities going on for me.
There is a lot of variables here, but that's what it is, man.
I forgot.
Fittings here. One of them is yours to the purge.
Yeah, so you know what all this is.
One of them goes to this vent. Two of them.
All right.
What do you mean?
I just forgot the connection. We'll adjust this later. Ain't none of it tight, but what about these, man? We gonna do these now?
No,
Because none of these are tight.
Yeah, we can tighten it up, but we gotta get everything up first.
Yeah.
Set it
It's
up.
gotta
then
be
we'll
a
tighten
full
it up.
compress.
Yeah.
So you don't tear shit up.
Yep.
Walter, this is Tyler. Man.
Nice to meet you, man.
All right, now here we go. Calm down.
All right.
Well, no.
Oh no.
Man.
So go ahead.
Y'all got the A team here. I don't even know why I'm here.
Stop.
Yeah, you know why you here.
Yeah. Okay. Let's roll. Let's go with it.
No.
These look amazing.
But they're cut wrong.
No, they're not good. Man.
All right, I like.
Kid, it's been a long day, huh?
It's been a long week.
Oh, it ain't
It's
even
only
over
been
yet.
2 days, yeah.
It was rubber, thick washer. This.
Yeah. My bad.
No, it's okay. I really can't count that.
Yeah, this one.
We get.
But
Yeah,
it's
see, it's
damn
just-
close, and if we have to, we can.
These race lands are expensive, man.
Threads go all the way down.
Bounces coilovers I've ever seen.
Basically, that setup that we did to the grunt, what is that, Maximum Motorsport coilover kit, same thing, but those went internally and these kind of sit outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and grease these up. These are your races.
A little different.
Yeah, just a little slightly different. Coat it with some grease and get it going, because this is a lot of weight of the car be sitting on this.
Race lands are good for what you get.
Be generous with the grease,
Well, I was gonna be ungenerous.
especially if it's not yours.
Let's don't play that game.
Do we want him to win? No.
I mean, I don't. I want to beat you. He doesn't know yet, but I've got secret weapons. You'll find out. I'm not even talking about horsepower.
He's got some cool rims.
Yeah. Bro, I got some cool stock ones.
These Stevies are gonna blow people away.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, bro, stock, heck yeah, this guy wins. Just because he's in stock ones. You know, original to the car, you know.
Absolutely.
I got more bolts in this too.
I just want to get a little bit on this backside. This felt a little dry. You know what I mean?
It is.
It's not threaded all the way through.
This stuff won't break down as easy as that other shit does.
And they keep saying that you use that poly on that stuff. And there we go. Hell yeah. Good luck.
Ta-da. Heck yeah. Clean that sucker up.
Here.
Thank you. Yeah, this is going to be good. I agree. In Russia, we don't have this race land. We need to use Corsica.
In Mexican Russia, border crosses you.
In Mexican Russia, tequila
In
is
Soviet
great.
Mexico.
Yes. Soviet Mexico, wait, what? I'm so
These are ready to
confused,
go up.
comrade.
Alan goes, oh boy, I think old boy cut him wrong. He was fucking around with him. I think he cut him wrong. That hole doesn't line up. This one's that.
So is this the?
Boy, it will fit better this way. Like so. Yeah.
You see how this has
Yeah.
scratches and shit? So I
You
think
may be right.
the show side is under the sticker. That's what it is then.
Yeah, it's the
That's
show
what
side.
it's supposed to do.
It should be a polished. Yeah,
yeah,
it should be polished side.
Because we're like, dude, they're back.
Alan goes like, oh boy, I think they cut these wrong. And right now that I'm looking at him, I was like, I think he's right. Like, one more thing he would have wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the show side.
Fuck, I think he waited like 8 weeks to get these damn things.
in between the housing of it. But it's
but that's on a
and then-
Coyote.
Yeah, and then
Coyote's
over
head's
here,
not fat like this.
yeah, it's not as up.
Tall, yeah.
You know, that one's a little bit more down, and no, and then not only that, like over here, it hides right behind the strut tower. You see, like,
I mean, it's a bitch to put in, like, even if you didn't have an engine in, because I've been putting them in these other cars that are Coyote swap.
Yeah, that's what I did, and now we can remove it and put it on, remove it and put it on. So I take it off and put it on, take it off and put it on, because to see where we were going to run the brake lines, because I'm going to do different brake lines. We're going to do the lock shifts in the rear, so for the emergencies and stuff. But yeah, it was kind of I honestly don't know how to do it to this one. Even if boring those out, that'll be tough. It's really tight in here.
I think I hear him.
And that steering shaft is gonna kill me, man. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do.
What's the verdict?
It's not when you don't feel too about it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise what?
You're bowing on these. You see it?
Oh, it's bent.
Both of them are.
Both of them. Try and straighten them. I don't know, but it's gonna look kind of marred up here. Bam, I don't know. That's about best though. I don't know.
I'll give you this back so you can go ahead and go home.
He said he had some, but they're not gonna fit. They're from older model. They're a little too big. But yeah. Right before we slapped them on, right before we put on the other ones, because that's a mirror finish on top.
I mean, do what you gotta do just to get it to work. If I got about new ones, all about new ones, like, it's whatever. I just want to get what we need to do to get the stuff to work right now and not scratch up and tear up anything.
Okay.
He kicked me. They don't make 4 bolts. Here, well.
That's a big whip. Oh, will you?
Where's that, the one, or the stud?
I know what that is.
See if we can.
Here it is. Let's see.
Here go one right
Here's it.
Set. Hell of a lot better than what it was.
Yeah. Because it looks like these are too long to seal. But it wouldn't work.
That thing looks like it's got a brand new coat clear.
Ow. Ow.
I love fresh drain plug, I swear. Oh man, there's some attached things.
We got no option. We gotta make work and do what we got to do. Well, boys and girls, it looks like that will be a hell of a lot better than nothing. We got very little travel, so this will help us out for a little bit till we get the new ones in. We just need these guys to be a little bit straight so we can bring the car down and roll her around and get ready for paint. But this is about the best these guys are gonna get. Other than that, they're trash.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't hurt it. It'd be fine.
I've been running 302. Bro, you all look at all these 4.6 people. Look at all these 4.6 people coming down. Bro, I'm used to a 302. Let's make this clear for everybody. It doesn't matter if you run Motorcraft, STP, Baco oil. I don't care.
It matters the weight though.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna take it back.
Really,
I don't have Motorcraft over. I'm gonna take it back for real.
Dude, don't even worry about it.
No, I'm gonna take it. We'll take it back.
it's fine.
No, we're not working on it no more.
Alan, you were with him. Why didn't you tell him to get the right stuff?
What do you mean?
Alan, you told him to get that.
I did not tell him to buy STP. I said that's fine.
You have an LS swap on this?
Yeah, it's LS, bub.
You're gonna make fun of me. That's how you treat your health.
Hey. That's it.
He's like, y'all driving to the store next time.
I'm not gonna tell the man what to do, Tyler.
I'm not his wife.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, it ain't gonna hurt it. That's fine. That oil's fine.
No, but if you say 5W20 right here.
I clear said I couldn't use this oil.
These matching orange ones?
No, those are
Wasteland.
bracelets.
This is the best drain plug ever.
Why do you say that?
Well, usually this style drain plug on Fords are usually like people cross-thread them real bad and shit.
Yeah.
If it doesn't let me fuck with, it's just perfect.
Oh yeah.
It's like butter and it makes me happy. I went ahead and wiped down the engine with all the old oil, made it nice and shiny.
Sweet.
Yeah, man, anything for you, kid.
We need I need the air gun one too at some point. We can wait though.
Yeah. That should be nice and tight. No more than that. And if you start leaking oil, it ain't my fault.
It's not. I mean, not front.
You're the only one that touched the oil.
No, no.
Hey.
Hey, one of y'all get down here and touch this.
Hey, if it starts leaking oil and then he's the only one that had anything to do with oil, like,
No, obviously, look, I'm an employee of this company, so all claims are made to Tyler. It's his fault. Yeah, I made that. I cleaned that so good. Ain't nobody cleaned that as good as I do. Don't.
Did we crack that other bottle of oil open yet?
Yeah, we did.
That's done with that one. We can't return that one.
I mean, you can. You know what I mean? You're like, dude, this thing was loose as hell.
Hey, I like to return back this used oil.
Yes.
I've done it.
For real?
I think it's good. I'm happy with it. Put my hat on my knee.
Phillips.
There was a green one sitting around here somewhere.
So,
I think that's a bit dirty.
Just a little bit. Cool. That'll work out. I can live with that.
you give me the action. The action how was Nah.
I thought you were trying to stab me.
Come on, man. You know I've been.
I got scared.
I've been giving you VIP access to the vehicle.
Let's seal it up with some chill.
Gotta put a little elbow grease into it, I guess.
TKO shot for the weekend. You want to come over?
You know where he's at.
She's like, what the fuck is that?
Don't play with me. You know this man.
Where's the other side?
Yeah, right here, but I'm missing a spacer. Check the floor. Yeah, but I need 3.
So, Saul, how'd you loosen up your adjustment ring?
The bottom one
Yeah.
with my hands.
Is it tight as fuck right now? His was like really easy. His must have been loose. I don't have it. No, they're locked together.
Bring those big mitts
Yeah.
over.
They're locked together. I don't have the wrench for it unless he has it in the glove box.
There you go.
Oh, I just ignore it. I mean,
Well, I guess Mike's leaving for good. He didn't say bye.
And yeah. The hammer. Couple love taps. Right behind you. Damn you, Shim. And okay.
1 in, 2 out, something like that. 1 wire in, 2 wires out.
Alright, that's fine.
Just a bunch of rich people. Just nothing else better to do.
Just gotta wait
Gamble
for some.
$100 grand on a fucking horse.
That's you.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that what you do?
Yes, sir, that's you.
I'd rather fucking bet on Bruce at Loctite Racing. Than fucking, I just like because they match too. But I try to get the other one. Then they had another. I have that one as well. But that's all my detail stuff usually. But they had another one where this top was just like.
I need this custom paint job and engine base.
One day, man,
smoothed out and all that.
We're working on getting everybody in like that and getting the crew together. But
Yeah.
it's tough down there in the city, man. You know, taxes and whatnot. And,
Oh, yeah.
like right now, like the biggest problem is space. So like my shop is only like a single bay shop. I mean, we move cars in and out of that place, man. But it's tough, man. And to find something in this size.
Up there?
2-point-something million to pay to store cars in that neighborhood. You're gonna have a pretty hefty insurance bill, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, cause
Stuff you don't even think about.
yeah, man, and it's just like people don't think about it, but for me, I have to because your car is my responsibility.
Right.
And then I'm getting now these classic cars, and I just can't have them laying around
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
So we have to have the space. We have to have enough to have like he has a great layout. Like we could have them, and we could work on the ones on the floor, and then we could have the ones with the lift. But it's tough to find something like that out there in Chicago, man. It's everything like east of Western's already eaten up, so good luck finding anything under 2 million there.
Yeah.
So and everything west of Western, you're starting to hit. Before you get to Pulaski, you're starting to hit the millions already. It's getting ridiculous. Harassed him. He's just like, I'm just gonna sit on the property then.
Yeah.
And he did. He made his money. Now he plays Monopoly in Wisconsin.
Well, that's good, man. That a lot of times you don't hear that story, that kind of story.
Yeah.
Where that generational gap, when you have that increase like that.
Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna have to readjust, but it's okay. For now. But yeah, like it's just like my aunt. She's like, man, they're offering this much money from. They will, and they'll continue to.
Because they can forecast. They know the forecast of the area.
Well, yeah. They know what they can make out of that property. And at least the front end is ready.
With this, so I'm going to go ahead and mount it.
Live and learn. Thank you, sir.
That should be it. How much do you usually tighten them down?
They go about 65.
Well, that's probably about 65, I think.
Yeah. We're gonna retorque everything anyways.
Okay. I'll just set this on there then.
Love this up. Love tapping. Do Gary, right?
Dude, I was like,
So you got to put wire colors?
without scratching the paint.
Right.
And then he's bringing the caliper over. There's a Hooters on the river in Jeffersonville.
Come on, buddy. There we go.
In here still, or? Under the car.
Oh, you last-handed right there.
Here you go.
That's it, bro.
At least you put them on the right side.
I know, right?
I've seen people do it.
I guess I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, one time I put brakes on a car, and they gave me 2 right calipers.
You haven't learned yet?
We eat like machines. We burn food like machines. Man, oh man, oh man. That's really tight in there. Well, I guess you're gonna have to remove the tire to get that bad boy. Alright, well, we'll figure that out when we cross that bridge.
You getting lessons over there? Yeah, he's trying to.
Empty-handed. That is a long drive from Illinois. But I hope it helps out Mr. Kenneth with it.
Oh, you found them?
Yeah.
Where are they at?
Over by the door.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're,
I didn't remember where
they're
we
above the SVT rims over there.
The roof is worse now. That's what it started.
Holy fuck.
That's what it started. That's power.
How you doing, buddy?
You have no respect.
It's because it's been repainted.
Alrighty.
Oh, he did not, yeah.
Yeah, he did not get in. It's alright. We're still playing around with this when we get it back on.
I need some volunteer work.
Well, yeah, you got to fucking work, huh? I need another. I always wanted to learn how to paint, but I know
He's about to start spraying. There we go. I don't think it's turned. Transmission, the shifter where it's going to fall in, it's a little over to the driver's side. We're going to have to figure something out. We may have to readjust those motor mounts again. I am going to... Alright, man. Well, about 16, 17 hours ago, this thing had no engine, definitely had no terminator, had no front tires, had no electric being ran, had no gas tank, and right now we're about to move into the radiators while Mr. Walt Nono over there takes care of all the wiring for the new terminator setup we got here. Let's go.
You got the locker inside?
Oh, for the, not the lock, but the lug nut. Yeah, that's different. I got a couple of them.
Sorry, I'm done with mine.
Oh, no, yeah. It's, should be a couple of them right here.
I saw his. I saw his not too long ago.
Here it is, right here. Here's one.
Just giving them a little snug. Nothing serious. Nothing's really had in yet.